What is this? Do my eyes deceive me? Is Joe finally back playing Parasite Eve again after all this time, after all these many, many weeks and trials and tribulations? At long last hath we returneth to Parasite Eve. Well, yes, okay, you got me. Hands in the air, fair enough. In my defense, though, there was something very pressing that I had to attend to. It was very utterly important that I made time in my schedule to play the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Just quickly in the middle of this Let's Play. And in my double defense, I didn't expect it to go for 4 episodes. I expected it to be a lot shorter than that, so forgive me. What the fuck was happening in this? Last I remember, we fought a big bug on a rooftop and then we escaped the rooftop. Did we just go back to the precinct now? Like, Eve was just fucking shooting helicopters out the sky and shit, and everything was exploding, and it was all really bad. I guess we go back here, yeah. I don't know, it's day 5, man. What could possibly happen on day 5? Remember to hold the sprint button. It's a good start, isn't it? It's a good idea. What's happening? I heard that the captain saved Ben's life. Shiva was his partner when he was a rookie. It must have been hard for him to shoot her. It must have been. It must have been. I wouldn't like shooting my dog. Call that a controversial take. But I wouldn't be too keen to blast both barrels between the eyes of my canine companion. That's just me, though. There's no one here to tell me what to do, and that's really unfortunate because I really need some guidance in this specific instance, this exact scenario. I could use some concept of direction, some bigger boys' footsteps to follow in, you know. I think maybe they were talking about. Sorry, I need to clear my throat. It's not a cough. I'm not coughing today, amazingly. I'm getting through an episode of not coughing, but I did need to clear my throat there. I think they were talking about that dude, the scientist guy from the museum. I vaguely recall that they were talking about needing to go have another word with him or look into what he was doing or something, so maybe we return here, perhaps? I don't know, man. I don't know, my brain's not doing super great right now. It's been too long since I last played this, and my old man brain only retains information that is like currently essential to my livelihood, you know? Like I know how to do my job, and I know how to feed myself, and anything beyond that is just superfluous information that will be booted out at a moment's notice if my brain no longer deems it necessary. See, look, I can't even remember words anymore. I definitely can't get into the Museum of Natural History, though, so that's not great, is it? I'm calling it the Museum of Natural History. Is that what it is? It's like a science museum, right? I guess that's sort of the same. Let's go back to the hospital. Maybe someone still stood outside the hospital to tell me what to do next. I could theoretically have researched this before I started playing, but oh, hello. What do I do? Thank God, Godness, you're safe. Thank Godness. Can we go back in? We can. That seems odd. I mean, presumably there's gonna still be combats and shit in here. God damn it! What do we do? What do we do? Do I take 5 minutes to just go watch the end of my last video and get back to you? Is that what I'm gonna have to do here? I mean, end of the day, there's limited locations, right? One of these is gonna have something in it. I don't think it'll be Central Park. I don't think it'll be Carnegie Hall. What was the warehouse? Was this anything? Is this somewhere we've been before? Is this a new place? This is something. Officer Breyer! Eve is in there. Why don't you check it out, huh? I'll go call for some backup, okay? So you go check it out. Yeah? Okay. And any more debriefing to give me? Okay, that's really helpful, thank you. Oh, come on. We're getting out of here. What's this? Is this something? Yeah, it's something. It's a PPK. Yes, I just laughed at the fact that it's called a PP. I will not apologise for that. I refuse to. I mean, its numbers are all lower than mine. It does shoot 5. I assume that means it's going to be another one of those guns that sort of randomly selects its targets, just sort of a pray and spray, if you like. Which I'm pretty certain my new gun doesn't. I switched to one where I actually get to target what I want to target, which is nice, because it means I can get rid of the enemies that are causing me problems, and not the one that's like halfway across the horizon and just sort of sitting, ruminating on its decisions in life, you know? Okay, well, we'll go in the door then, I guess. Why are we... What happened? We must have got a call to say that Eve was here. We must have found that out at some point, but I honestly don't remember. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. At least there'll be continuity for you, if not for me. You realistically may have just watched the previous episode, in which case you will know exactly what's going on. Whereas me, I'm just a dumb little fuck. I do have a cum protector though, which is nice. I do like protecting cum. Not that I'm going to use it, because my current equipment automatically uses medicine to keep me from dying, which is pretty essential because I'm not very good at the game. I'd rather have that than slightly higher defenses, you know? What are we fighting then? A rat. Oh. A rat and a multi-tail. Oh, what the fuck? Alright. What was all that about? Were they like fighting over who gets to murder me? Was that the deal? Not quite in range. Get a little bit closer. There we go. Get wrecked. Oh fuck. Holy shit, that was actually a buttload of damage. Also, these things are just like straight up on crack. Look how fast it's moving. It literally fast forwarded the enemy from the start. There we go. Cool. My inventory looks organised. I must have been back to the station and deposited all my shit. I must have done. I do not remember. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. I'm here grovelling before you as a man with a bad brain that don't work good. Forgive my trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from all that is evil. Amen. I went to a Catholic primary school. Which I think says a lot about me. How repressed and incapable of functioning in regular society I am. Catholicism's a hell of a drug, man. It's weird, I still know quite a few people from that school, and not a single one of them is religious. Not a single one. It's almost like enforced indoctrination at an early age is literally only likely to cause rebellion as they grow older in life or something, you know? It's almost like people should be left to decide their own religious beliefs instead of having them taught as fact from the age of 4, you know? Almost. But we don't get political on this channel, so you didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear that one from me. I should probably heal. I can heal. I don't think I need a heal 3. I think a heal 2 will do the... I think 2 heal 2s will do the job. That'll do the job just fine. Can't do anything with this. Is this like a trapdoor? I do remember there being quite a bit of pixel hunting in this game. Oh, there's just another door here. Whoops. About to get mad at the game for not making it clear where to go when it was actually very clear where to go. Silly me. Whoopsie doodle. Why is there no enemy in this room? I mean, thanks for the rocket, I guess. I don't have a rocket launcher. Unless that... Was that? Was that like a rocket launcher? Is that what it was called? No. So yeah, presumably that's ammo for the rocket launcher when we get it, which I'm sure we will, and I can't wait to not use it ever because I need to save my important ammo for the final boss. I will save my progress. Because honestly, the enemies around here are pretty fucking scary, and I don't want to have to redo things, so there will be pretty frequent saving going on around here, I think. Can we get up here? We can. Probably should have done this before saving realistically, but I did not realise. Alright. I thought I'd emptied my inventory. It would appear not to be the case. I guess we want to hold on to the rocket crate, do we? Hold up. Do I have any tools? I could have seen if I had any tools by looking in my inventory right there. I don't have any tools. Okay, yeah, so I can't disenchant any of these chest armors I'm carrying around. I guess we'll just swap out a medicine too, because I've got like a fucking billion of those. Oh, okay, yeah. That works quite nicely, actually. I can just use that. If I can remember how. There it is. Offense +2. Neat. And then I'll have my medicine back. There we go. As long as we don't find any more items between now and using or selling something from my inventory, then there won't be any problems. There won't be a single issue. I can't help but notice that we are most definitely on day 5 of what the game established at the beginning was 6. But we're still on disc 1 of 2. So how's that going to work, do you think? Do you think day 6 is going to be like almost like a open world post-gamey sort of section? Or we'll just have free reign of where to go and there'll be a bunch of like side quests and stuff we can do and, you know, that sort of deal? Or do you think, like, the fuck? Sometimes I have to be inside a door to interact with it. I was about 6 feet away and staring in the opposite direction, and she auto walks over to it and opens the fucking thing. Alright. Alright, higher. You do your thing, love. What? What? What, though? We need... I hate this door, man. I hate this door. What am I missing, though? I mean, maybe there is something out here that I've not eyeballed thoroughly enough. I feel like we've either got to go through here, the Popo 20 door, or through that one that was locked, which means we're either going to find a switch for the big shutter or a key for the little door. Nope, nothing there. Okay. I refuse to accept that we just went into that room to save. There's got to be something in here that I've missed. There's got to be. I know safe rooms are kind of a common theme amongst like games like this and Resident Evil and the like. But like, it's been a very linear path in this very small dungeon this far. Stands to reason that the end of that linear path is going to have something in it that we can use to progress one way or another, right? Stands to reason. It's not like we have a key that I've stashed that is used in this dungeon from earlier in the game, right? That's not something that's likely to have happened, is it? There's nothing here though. There's nothing. Maybe back outside then? I didn't really fully hang on, there's like a panel on the wall over there. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe back outside. I feel like I maybe didn't thoroughly explore out here. Sort of run through here a bit. Anything hidden under the walkway? You gotta remember, this is a 90s game, right? They were getting better by the late 90s on how to design a video game, like, at all. But there was still a lot of suspect decisions. Like having a little shiny thing in the corner of a room that you very clearly need to pick up. Yeah, I know my inventory's full, but what am I meant to do about it? What's my solution? I mean... Yes, I just discarded a revive. What are you gonna do about it? Found the key though. That wasn't as hidden as I'm making it out to be. All I had to do was look around that room a little bit more thoroughly. That's on me. I will take the hit for this one, Parasite Eve. I'll bully you if you need bullying, but right now I think you're being a good boy game and I'm being the dumbass, so fair enough. Fair enough. Oh look, we're up here now. Oh look, we're fighting a battle on a very narrow walkway. I'm gonna hate this. Oh yeah, I'm really gonna hate this. I don't see me avoiding getting cobwebbed, to be honest. Oh, maybe though. Actually, maybe though. Fuck. Limited movement space right now. Finish it. Beautiful. Okay. Gives me a bit more. Oh fuck, it meleeed, and meleeed for 141 at that. That's nearly a two-shot. Borderline two-shot from this fucker. Criminal. Absolutely fucking criminal. There we go. It hit me again and immediately chugged a medicine. This is why I'm happy to get rid of revives, you see, because like I've got medicine that just sort of keeps me from ever needing them. As long as I have a healthy supply of medicine, which I do. Slightly less healthy now, granted, but as long as that remains the case, like, there's not a huge amount to be concerned about vis-a-vis horrible death. Medicine, please. I mean, also good, I guess. Can't really argue with more offense. Bump it up to a big 16. I hear steam, but I don't see steam. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Is it this? Is this the thing hissing at me? Nothing. There doesn't seem to be. Oh, I interacted with the chest accidentally. There doesn't seem to be anything obviously making that noise. I guess it's just ambiance. It really sounded like something that was trying to get my attention, though, you know. Oh, hold up. The Cum Protector. The Cum Protector has auto med as well. This changes everything. No more cum vest for me. It's cum protector time. Beautiful. I assume my cum vest has a bunch of upgrades on it that I can transfer over as well, if I can remember. Tune up. What we want to do, isn't it? And we want to select the one that we want rid of first, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 644. We'll carry those over, I think. Yes. Always paranoid about that. I don't think I'll ever not be paranoid about that because it's so unintuitive. I always expect to select the item to add the upgrades onto first, and then like the thing to take the upgrades from second, but it's the other way around, and it feels wrong to me every time. Oh, there's gonna be like steam shooting out, and we're gonna have to try and slip past without getting knocked off or whatever, aren't we? It's gonna be one of those sort of deals. Nope, I expected too much of this game. The hissing noises are still going on though. Oh, hello. Aren't you a little cutie? With your fucking... Holy shit! Holy... We shoot the arms? We shoot the arms first, okay. Right. How do you avoid that? It's just everything. There's not gaps in it. It's just like a solid wall of bubbles coming at you. Look you, Mr. Krabs. You're not fast enough to like get out of the cone quick enough, or at least I don't seem to be. And just chugging 2 medicine every time it uses it. I feel like my supplies are going to run out very soon. I've not even taken 1 claw off yet. Can we shoot the eyeballs while they're out? No, we can't. Okay. That is probably more avoidable. I'm just being bad. But the bubbles I do not get. I do not understand. I mean, I guess if I cast haste on myself, then maybe... Oh. Revive. I did seem to avoid it that time. I don't really know how or why, but I did. I mean, we're putting all this effort into shooting the claws off, but is that... Okay. I mean, now that 1 claw's gone, I can sort of just hug the side of it like this. And presumably the only thing it can hit me with here is the eyeball lasers. I kind of don't want to win this time, though. I mean... I'm being very optimistic, assuming I will, but... I've used so many items. So many items in this fight. I feel like I'd rather take another swing at this, you know? Because they are in limited supply, it's worth remembering. I can't just go buy fucking 99 high potions from the shopkeeper, you know. There we go. I hit the body for big numbers now. Or normal numbers, at least. Oh, well, I'm dead now, aren't I? Oh no, I live on. I've mastered avoiding the bubbles. Probably more difficult when he has both claws up still, but can probably still keep like a safe distance from the claws and out of the bubble range by being like here sort of thing, you know what I mean? Yes. Why did that? Oh, do these just half health? I think they just half health, so it literally can't kill me now unless it hits me with bubbles, which I'm gonna let it do because I royally fucked up that fight. But I think I can do this pretty smoothly. I think I can. Now that I know his secrets, now that I know his ways, I think I can overcome. I'm gonna have to redo a bunch of shit there though, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why there wasn't a save point before the boss. I don't know why the save point was so fucking far away, but so we've got to go back and get the key, then go through here, do the fight against the 2 bugs on the bridge, loot all the stuff, sort my inventory out, do my upgrades, etc, etc. We've got quite a lot of work ahead of us. What I might do is do all that, then come back and save. The bridge bugs might respawn if I do that, but even so, I think that's going to be better. Because I want to make sure I get a good fight out of this crab. I really don't want to use up all of my consumables. Oh shit, man. I think medicines were healing me less than the revive did when I used that, so revives are still worth more than medicines. Right. Okay. Alright. The power of positive thinking. We are going to slay Queen. Can I say that? Is that something a very middle class, middle-aged white bloke from England can say? Doesn't sound quite right, does it? Doesn't sound quite right. Right, we need to play the web avoiding game here. Either of you going to shoot? There we go, thank you. Ah, shit. Oh, so much for that. So much for the web avoiding game. Holy shit, I'm getting donged by these guys. Getting absolutely cocked. Right, got rid of that one. Come up here, wait for a second. Get a heal 3 off. Oh wow, that heals for a fucking lot. Shit, okay, nice. Big fan, big fan. I don't need to be that close to do good damage with this. It's almost like it's a rifle or something. I was used to this game requiring you to be like inside enemies to hit them for a decent amount of damage, but you can... Yeah, the drop-off's about half the screen on this, so... Can do pretty good, I think. Can do just fine. Right, this was just... It's all just loot in here, isn't it? I will replace the revive. That was a different item. That's not what I got last time, was it? I still got the tool. And then there's an item around here as well. I'm sure that was a different upgrade than the one I got last time. Okay. I remember getting the defense +2. I thought, yeah, I got an attack up. I guess the items are like semi-randomized. I assume things like weapons and tools and stuff are always going to be in the same place, but upgrades and recovery items and stuff are going to be randomized. That's how it seems. Right, yeah. So I'll get it right. We select the vest first, then the protector, then the stats on the vest. There. Did it. Beautiful. Did I even equip that? I can't remember if I actually equipped it last time or not. I may not have done. Whoops, if that's the case. A little bit of inventory management, real quick. I will have the mightiest cum protector of them all. You ain't never seen cum as well protected as this cum. It's always funny. It's always funny. You might be sitting there thinking, can this guy just stop saying the word cum already? It's very juvenile. It's been thoroughly run into the ground by the fact that every time he looks at his menu and sees CM, he reads it as cum. But it's not going to stop being funny. That's the problem, isn't it? There's the issue. It persists in its hilarity. Right, we save. And now watch me absolutely annihilate this boss. Watch and learn. This is how a master does it. An absolute master. I might just take the eyeball hits because I know they can't. The thing is, it will still proc healing though, and I'd rather not. So yeah, I'll try and avoid the eyeballs as best as I can. I take my whole getting hit by the eyeballs intentionally thing back. But they do just seem to halve your health, which isn't... Obviously, that can't kill you. Well, maybe it can if you get to 1 health and then it hits you, but I don't know if it rounds up or rounds down, but it would take a very long time to kill me, is the important thing. And it's time I could be spending unloading clips, magazines, whatever, I don't know, gun bits into the big crab man. So is the big crab man the one making the hissing noise? Is it not steam? Because it sounds like steam. So bad at avoiding that, holy fuck. Yes, more bubbles. More bubbles. More bubbles, less eyeballs. That's what we want from you. Okay, the bubbles hit me. The bubbles hit me even though I was using my flawless anti-bubble stratagem. My art of war developed by Sun Tzu himself to avoid enemy bubbles. Okay, yeah. I think the problem is I always underestimate, or overestimate I should say, the size of the arena. And end up running into the wall a bit when I'm trying to run away from the eyeball lasers, and that, you know, obviously slows me down. So I just need to make sure I'm running in like straight lines rather than pressing into the wall. Cool. I want to get round to the other side now to shoot. Yeah, that's it. Keep fleeing from me, you coward. Ah, fuck. Okay. You're still a coward though, even if you do have deadly eye lasers. Doesn't make you less of a coward. Got giant meaty man claws, and you're running away from the attractive young officer with the sort of gun that you can just bring into a school in America. Too soon. It's impossible for it to not be too soon though, because there is just a school shooting in America like every 3 days, so, you know, it's just not a joke you're ever allowed to make if you believe in the principles of too soon, which I don't, honestly. Like, I don't know, call me an edgelord, but I'm perfectly fine with dark humor. Like, if you want to make light of something horrific, then fucking go for it, you know? Fucking go for it. Well, this, not using all my consumables in a fight thing hasn't really worked, has it? Not really. As much as I'd love it to have, it still seems to have absolutely shafted me. In the most heinous of ways. amount of times there just didn't seem to be anywhere I could avoid getting hit from the bubbles, even with my very cool new bubble evasion strategy. The amount of times the bubbles were just all pervasive. Oh fuck, hang on. Gotta evade the lazy. Anything can rhyme if you try hard enough. Oh, I thought I was getting bubbled for sure there, but I guess not. I can't be bothered doing this again, to be honest, so I'm just gonna win. I'm just gonna win and accept my losses. I'm just gonna have to get good for all the other fights and make sure I don't take too much damage, right? And I'm sure they'll give me a few more recovery items between now and the next difficult fight, right? I don't know how I died if I still have recovery items left. I guess maybe if an attack is going to kill me rather than just knock me onto low health, then it will proc a revive rather than a healing item. Jesus fucking Christ, can you just die already? Why have you got this much health? This is a silly amount of health to have. Some may call it criminal. I don't believe in the concept of criminality. There is only morally right and wrong, and I would also call this morally wrong, so there's no winning, honestly, Mr. Crab. I swear to God, if this fight goes on so long that the... Never mind. It dropped what looks to me like a rocket launcher, so that kind of makes up for a little bit. It kind of makes up for a little bit. I feel a little bit happier in the outcomes now. What the fuck? Oh, was that steam? Did I just get hit by steam? Oh. Okay, it looked like a spotlight. I didn't realise what... I did not get what was happening at all there. Even though I've been going on about this fucking steam for like the last... however long. Most of this video, honestly. I still did not clock that that's what that was. I mean, look at it. Come on, I feel like even in 1998 they could have done a better steam effect than that. I've seen better steam effects than that in games older than this. Pretty certain Final Fantasy VII has better steam effects than that. That looks like a spotlight. What did I pick up? It was a key of some sort, right? Is it for the big shutter door upstairs? Doesn't seem like there's much more down here, he says. 100% I'm going to have to come back down here and dig around that room again because I've definitely missed something, but for now, I feel confident-ish in my decision to leave. There's going to be another crab up here, isn't there? Whoops, all crabs. Don't do that. Hiya, behave yourself. Foul creature. Do as you're told. Immediately jumping back on the thing again. Absolutely nothing to do with me. Absolutely nothing to do with me. It was all her. She became possessed of her own soul, however briefly, and opted to use it in the worst way imaginable. I guess I'll save. Again, really not happy about all the consumables I churned through for that fight, but I just really can't be fucked doing it again, man. It's a really long fight. The crab has so much health. I guess if I was really smart, I would have saved in a different slot there. So that if the worst comes to the worst and it turns out I needed some consumables, I could load and try again. But we commit to our mistakes around here. And if at first you don't succeed, have a little tantrum about it and stop playing the game. Oh fuck. Why? Why are you back? Uh-oh. Twice in a row. Twice in a row I did it. I cancelled my attack both times because I thought I'd still be able to avoid it, even though the first time I quite clearly couldn't, so I don't know why I thought the second time would change anything. Right, shoot that one. Well. Kill it. I didn't kill it. Just fuck all off. I don't know why I'm shooting it. Oh, it did take 2 more shots. I thought they took 5 shots to kill, but... You know... I know this didn't go great for me last time. Why do I still have another revive? Fucking hell. But I think I can do this fight at least without taking quite this much damage. So I'm gonna go for the reset again. I'm sorry. I know this isn't the forward momentum we hope to see from these videos, but fucking kill me, lad! Hurry up. Gotta just reset the definitely not an emulator in this time. Can I walk back onto this again for more damage? No, they can only hit you once, those cobwebs. Interesting to note. Yeah, she died. 'Twas a pity. 'Twas a pity indeed. Game's got a lot harder, it's gotta be said. I mean, not from like a skill perspective a great deal, but just from a like sheer numbers perspective, everything is hitting an awful lot harder now. So I guess maybe if I was super skilled I would be avoiding all these attacks, but it quite often seems borderline impossible to do so. I guess it's more about managing your resources, making sure you have enough recovery items and stuff to just deal with what hits you in this game, rather than doing some like epic Dark Souls shit and dodge rolling all the attacks. Right, cool. That was a better start, wasn't it, Joe? Well done. Well done, Joe. You're almost learning. We don't shoot. Fuck off, lad. We don't shoot until they have both shot their webs. Or now. Now is fine too. Okay. The top one's going to try and attack me in a second, but I want to try and pop this. Why are you still alive? Excuse me? That was 6 shots. Have I just been getting really lucky with crits before? I think we both already know the answer to that, and it's a resounding yes. Or I guess unlucky with crits now. I don't know what my actual crit chance is. I don't know if 1 crit in 7 is particularly good or bad. Fuck it. Probably could have got away with a heal too there, but I don't actually care. Like, it's not like PE is an expendable resource. It comes back. I'm not going to run out of it anytime soon. Already got enough back to cast heal 2 again, I'm pretty sure, so. Attack! Thank you. Oh, 2 crits, beautiful. Fucking finish it. Well. Little fella was out my range for that one, it would seem. I'm a damage drop off range. There we go. Okay. Did it. And I got to keep all my items. So, yeah, did better. Proud of myself. Hang on. What did I actually get? What did I actually get lying on the ground? The thing in the Steam. What was it? It doesn't look like it's in my inventory right now. Was it just like a medicine or something? I knew we'd have respawns in here as well. Oh wow. They made this room harder. Like, considerably harder. Help. Help, there's too many enemies. And I move so fucking slowly compared to them. So upsettingly slowly compared to them. And now I'm shooting the wrong thing. Okay. Well, here's my thoughts at present. It seems going this way was the wrong answer, and I was right when I said that I would regret climbing out of that room, and there's definitely more to do down there. So I guess next time, because it's pretty much wrapping up point, we will head back down there and see what exactly I missed. I'm sure it's very evident and I'm just being a dumbass as usual, but you know, just Joe things. I'll see you next time.